Hey guys, it's Harris here. So whenever you cross over from Singapore to Johor, the first noticeable development is this R&F Princess Cove. So today I'm here to find out how is RTS performing in the current market. And with the RTS due to complete, are we seeing a new shift or wave of demand for this project? So today we are here to find out. Let's go. Join me as I'm heading down south to witness the change, to experience the energy, and to see what the future looks like in JEB. Johor isn't just growing, it's transforming. From rising skyline to new infrastructure to a culture that blends heritage and ambition. Now, are you ready to ride with me? Follow me on my journey as I'm heading down south for a new experience. So R&F Princess Cove is one of the largest waterfront development in Johor right now, whereby it's also closest to the Singapore. So from here to Singapore, it will take you less than 1.5 km. Okay, so this is the main road, which is the causeway link. So from Singapore, as you head to Johor, you will see this waterfront development at the right hand side. And here you can see it's a multi-phase development, whereby you have residential, you have office tower, you have the opera house, and they also have this retail seafront promenade. And then you also have the upcoming phases. Okay, from here, right, you can see how R&F actually connects to the CIQ complex. So actually from CIQ complex, it will take you a 650-meter walk, where under this cover link bridge, it will lead you straight to the R&F Mall. And it's also from here that you are connected to the future RTS, which is about 800 meters away. So, R&F actually consists of few elements. On top, you have the residential, and right below is the mall. Okay, so this is actually the first phase, which is already fully sold. And right now, we are looking at the new phase, which is the phase 3. So they will actually build another cover link bridge, okay, whereby here it will connect you to the residential block. So from here you can walk down in future and you can cross over via this link bridge to the R&F Mall. So from there you can get your groceries, your food, everything sorted. And let's say you want to go to CIQ, you can just take the link bridge and another 650 meter walk, you can reach to CIQ, and further up you have the RTS. So for the phase 3, this will be the largest plot of land with total land size of 11 acres. So you can imagine, right, the facility inside the development, it will be huge. So with that, right, there will be a total of 11 blocks of residential, where each block will have a different view. So on one side, which is facing here, you can see the JB town. And over this side is where you can see the sea view. So for R&F Phase 3, right, you can expect there will be a lot of facilities which is focusing on sport or outdoor activities. And why so, right? Because from here you can see, not only they have 4 badminton courts, they have place for poker, for ping pong, they even have gym, sauna, as well as an Olympic length swimming pool. And you can see there are a lot of outdoor space where you have the leisure lounge, right? So here is all the greens, and then you also have this cover walkway, which is a circular route. Okay, so you can exercise there. And part of that, you have your tennis court and also a full-size basketball court. So one of the interesting things about R&F Phase 3 is that they are sort of promoting this outdoor, exercise type of living lifestyle. So with that, right, I find also it's quite refreshing, especially when more and more projects nowadays, right, it's getting smaller, where you don't find ample space or facilities for you to actually, hang out with your friends, having a good time playing sports. But with this, right, I think it's possible. So right now, I'm actually heading to the completed unit at Phase 2 to see how's the condition like after its completion. So let's go. So if you ever wonder, right, how is it like to stay in a development where you have 10 blocks, over 8.9 acres? So this is what you are going to experience. So let's look at the floor plan. As you can see, in total, there are 8 units over here, but it's actually spread across evenly where every corridor is sharing between average 2 units. So you have here 2 units, here another 2 units, here another 2 units, and here another 2 units. So with this design, right, you can find that actually it provides you with a better privacy. So when you go back your home, you can notice, right, this will lead to another 2 more units over there, and over here there are 2 more units. So I personally like this type of floor plan, right? It's because first you get privacy, secondly you don't feel it's like very dense. So with individual corridors serving 2 or 3 units, I think it's just nice. So right now I'm going to show you a 3-bedroom layout, which is a 1135 square feet. So if you are planning to buy a holiday home in Johor, I think this layout will fit you. Let me show you why. So this is the main door, right? So the developer will provide you with a digital lock set. As you enter, you have a space here for you to do your shoe cabinets. And as you enter the main living and dining area, you can see this is actually close to 12 feet wide living and dining space, right? So you can fit a round table up to 4 to 6 seater. And here is where your kitchen is. So the developer actually provide you with this close-up kitchen design, which I think is good. So when you cook, right, the smell doesn't seep into your living and dining. So this is what is provided, including the top and bottom kitchen cabinet with the hood and hob, as well as the oven. And right outside here, they actually provide you with a door, and this is a transparent door which connects you to the yard. Okay, so you don't have to worry whether the rainwater will seep into your kitchen as well. Okay, and why I say that this unit is a perfect choice, and why I say, right, this unit, right, could be a right fit for you if you are planning for a holiday home is because look at this balcony. So imagine, right, you're having your BBQ out here while overlooking this view. Okay, so this is actually an unblocked sea view where you can see Singapore just right opposite. So that's already the woodland. Okay, you can see the RTS station there. But just look at this. I mean, how many condos out there where you have this big balcony where it also connects you to your room? Okay, so if you are staying here, you can just walk out and enjoy your breakfast, a nice cup of tea, okay, while overlooking this view. Yeah, so this itself, I think, is one of the reasons why this layout, I would say, is very unique, right? And if you look at the sunlight over here, every rooms are very well lit. Even the bathroom are naturally ventilated. Okay, so this is what is provided by the developer. And I like the fact that they give full shower screen rather of half, so the water won't seep out to your toilet. Okay, less hassle. And this is the 3rd bedroom, the smallest bedroom. And you can see they even add a bay window for you. Alright, so you can actually see the view. So this is actually the RTS connecting to the RTS station over there. So every room here will get its own sea view, right? Let me show you the master. So for the master, they will have their ensuite bathroom. So again, full shower screen, full towels, include the vanity. And let's look at the brand. Okay, so they provide collar. Okay, nice. And this is the view of the master bedroom. Let me show you the view first. Okay, similarly, this is what going to greet you every morning when you wake up, right? Sea view. And lastly, they provide you with the cabinet as well. So all the floors here you can see also comes with this timber flooring. And for the outside here, they provide you with the full tiles. Okay, right now I'm actually at the link bridge, which is connecting to the R&F Mall. So as you can see, for the entire development, right, it will be fully sheltered. So no matter it's rain or sun, you don't have to worry. So I find that this is very convenient because if let's say I want to buy groceries, right, there's Jai Grocer over there. If I want to have my food, everything can be sorted there. And it's also from there where I can walk to CIQ. So this is the linkage from the residence to the mall. Right here you can see these are the tenants over here. So here you can find Mr. DIY. We also have Anytime Fitness and also Jaya Grocer over here. So with this type of integrated development, right, I find that it's very convenient because I can just walk down here, get my groceries done, and even there are a lot of cafes, food over here. So with many people actually come back home very late, especially those who work in Singapore, I do see this concept works very well. So at the end of the day, it's really for you to decide whether are you someone that prefer privacy, that you rather stay in a pure condo, or you rather stay in this type of integrated development, where it may get crowded, it may get, populated. So it's actually for you to decide. This round, I've gotten the chance to speak to the regional sales manager of R&F, Miss Belinda. And now let's hear what she got to say. For those who are not familiar with this JB market, right? With the RTS soon to complete, do you see any changes in the buyer's behavior?
Yes, of course, because you see, especially for Singaporean, Singaporean, they are very conservative, basically, yeah. So they after they see the RTS construction now, it's almost 90%.
Yeah.
So the confidence came back, and then they also are more willing to come in for the purchase now.
Okay.
So you can see surrounding the RTS area now, a lot of Singaporeans, especially for R&F.
Yeah.
I could tell you immediately after the COVID, the border open, right?
Yes.
They all come in and do the investment.
Okay. With this, right, do you see the demand leaning more towards investment or actually own stay?
Mixture. I could
Okay.
say 50-50 because a lot of them, they find Malaysia, their living standard is lower. And then some of them they do bought more than one. So one they keep for own use, and then they actually come back like 1 week. They stay here for maybe half the week they are here, and then half they're in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. So actually with that, what for those who are looking for own stay, how will you share this R&F in
For
terms?
own stay?
Yeah, for those looking for own stay.
Actually, for R&F, we have our units are actually not like some of the projects are very small. So all the sizes are very decent. Even like the smallest of studio, it's about 400 square feet. It's very comfortable.
I can see it's very spacious.
Yes. I also own a unit here. So actually, I have another unit of 3 bedroom, just nearby, not very far. But I now choose to stay here more than
Oh, really?
the 3 bedroom houses. It's very convenient. I go down, I got food, I got everything here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would you rank, R&F project in terms of concept? What make it stand out among other developments?
Integrated. You have everything here. We have cinema. We got supermarket.
Okay.
Then the mall is going to be changed. There are been some changes on the mall.
Yeah.
So we're going for game mall.
Oh.
So maybe Q3 you could see we have a skiing theme park. Even you can even find a very nice Chinese food. Other mall you don't see them.
Okay. So what's my verdict for this project? I think R&F is a project that you have to experience it yourself physically, rather of just looking on paper. Because why? If you look based on the paper, right, indeed you can find the R&F, it has many units, but at the same time, because of its scale of development is so big, and with also the connectivity to RTS, and also having its own commercial center like R&F Mall, I do see that as more people are looking for integrated development, this project definitely tick a lot of boxes. And with the current climate in Johor property market, where more and more projects are focusing in the city center, projects that have better connectivity will definitely has its advantage. So I do see that why R&F has its appeals, not just in terms of people buying it as a holiday home, but also people who is working in Singapore will choose to rent here. So if you want to know my perspective on this project, I have actually done an analysis for this project. You can find the link above. So if you like this type of content, do remember to like and subscribe, where I will feature more and more projects, especially in the JB City Centre. So I will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.